walking alone in the middle of the night. We shine bright than a diamond.
Hey guys, welcome back. Hope everybody's doing well. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Dogecoin kind of fell off my radar after the initial pump that happened with it and all of that. I was pretty interested in it then, obviously, like most crypto nerds. But I thought it might be funny. I've been kind of watching the price jump around a little bit. It goes up or down a cent. It's down around 7, 8 cents now. But there's a lot of volatility still, which is something that could be possibly taken advantage of. However, looking at some of the technical indicators and stuff, it seems like it might be a little too volatile to really be able to follow any of the stuff that we've been doing in the past. So I might try to make something that looks at volume. But for today, what we already have here and here is this code right here. Super simple. As you can see, there's not a lot of imports compared to some of the stuff we've done in the past. But what this does is gets our account opened up and all that, as we've done in the past. I'm not going to go through this in detail. We get our account balance and list our positions, so we know that if we own it or if we own Dogecoin or not. This only trades Dogecoin, hence the name of the code. Then all we're doing is generating a random number between 0 and 1, either 0 or 1. If it's 1 and we don't own Dogecoin, we buy it, magic conch, and put that order in. We get the price from Alpaca, which is something I didn't really do much in the past, but it's definitely a better way to get the current price than what we've done in the past, which has been going online and getting it from somewhere with a little web scraping technique. And then if the number is 0 and we don't own it, if the number is 0 and we own it, we're going to sell it. So this has been completely random, and then it waits, does this every 30 minutes. And if neither of those things are true, it just waits and checks again in 30 minutes. So you can see here, this is my paper trading account on Alpaca. Started out with 50,000. We actually had a brief period where we were up a little bit, and then straight back down. So randomly trading obviously isn't a good idea. I thought it would be fun though to do this and then compare it to some actual code that looks at like an EMA crossover like we've done in the past and see how it fares. This downtrend here might be in part because of the fact that Dogecoin was in a downtrend when I was running this code over the course of 5 days or so. A little ups and downs, but overall lost a significant percentage of what we started with our 50,000. So what I'm going to do now, I ran that for 5 days and then got the motivation to record this. So here's our smart Dogecoin trader. So this one we're going to run for 5 days as well. This has some more imports and stuff. We're scraping the web to get our exponential moving average on a time frame of 20 and 50, and then we're checking to see if those cross over. And when they do is when we're purchasing. When they cross back over is when we're selling. I'm not going to go very in depth on this at all because this is pretty much the exact same code with the exception that we're trading Dogecoin now as the Ethereum bot, which we did previously. I'll link that below if you're interested in getting into the depths of how this all works. But for the purposes of this video, I don't want it to be too long, so go ahead and check out the other video if you want to really get into all of this. But it does all the same stuff, and we're just going to run it for 5 days and see how it compares. So I'm going to go ahead and get this running, and I will see you in 5 days, and we'll see how it did. Hey guys, welcome back. So I had this trader running for at first I had the trader running for about a day, and I realized I forgot one important line of code that I've told you all not to forget a million times. So I had this driver.quit in the very first run, which would close the WebDriver after the first run of the program. But every run after that, I was opening a Firefox tab in the background, came back and noticed my computer was running really slow, stopped the code, and I had probably 200 to 300 Firefox tabs in the background that I had to go through and close in the task manager. So don't forget this line of code, very important. Might crash your computer depending on what kind of specs you have. But once I fixed that, ran it for about 3 days and then it crashed. I think something with we're pulling a lot of data from this website over and over again. And I think eventually they get tired of that and kick us off. So, but in the 3 days it did run, we did get a little bit of results. Down slightly less than the normal trading. I kind of expected this a little bit because I think Dogecoin is something that is so volatile that the 20 and 50 EMA crossover don't always indicate the way you would expect them to in a more stable stock or crypto. Um, so what I would say is if we want to trade Doge, and I'll probably work on something like this side project as we move forward, I think volume is probably a more important thing to look at when we're looking at something as volatile as Doge. But overall, this did do slightly better than the random. It lost less money, although both of them did lose money. So that's kind of what we ended up with our random Doge trader and our smart, quote unquote, smart Doge trader. Um, I might try to get this up and run it for a little bit longer, and I'll probably post a little short update video if I do uh, get it running again and see if it does any better. But yeah, 3 days, made like 4 or 5 trades, or actually made quite a few. Um, Made a couple trades there. Let's look through it a little bit. Not sold for a loss here, sold for a slight loss there, sold for another loss there. So you can see it's not. I think it's lagging behind a little bit as well, the 20 and 50. So yeah, we'll try to look at something else using volume maybe, but for now we don't really have an effective way to automatically trade Dogecoin. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. I'm going to post a link to the Discord in the description. We got a couple people in there looking to get some more to have a good place to discuss coding, finance, bots, any kind of stuff like that, or just to chat. I'm always in there. If you have any questions or anything, hit me up in there. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you on the next video. Have a great day.